Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the master lock, number 1630. This is a combination lock that has a key override in it, and it is for a lift handle sort of lock latch or release assembly on a locker. This is a particular combination ordered for a particular client somewhere in the United States who has a particular registration number, and this lock fits into that facilities installation. So this is a typical combination lock, likely the one that we all had in high school growing up. Master will include the code like this and other information that's necessary for the manufacturing process. 390317. So you'll note that this is a bolt, and the 1630 is specifically for a right hinge model. So we're going to go clear it to the right, just you clear it, and then you'll go to 39. You're going to stop at 39. You're going to go past 0, and then you're going to go past 0 twice in this case because it's 03. Past 0, we're going to go past 0 one more time, and then we're going to stop on 03, and then you're going to go clockwise or to the right to your final code immediately. Stop at 17. Okay, now, nothing happens. The bolt doesn't go in because it's a lift. What was that, a fail? 390317. Oh, okay. I literally had it stopped. Okay, I literally had it stopped on 18 and it wouldn't work. That's really great. Meaning, with padlocks, you're going to have, the mouth of the bar that needs to go inside of there. There will be a little slop in there, so maybe a 17 or 18 will fit. I'm going to do that again. I was clearly not paying enough attention. We're going to go to 39. Okay. We're going to go to 3. Now we're going to go to 17 this time, not 18. Okay, I'm parked on 17. It won't go in, but it will lift up. That's how that unlocks. One time. Key override, supervisory override at any time, obviously, is what this is for. Weighs 0.48 pound, it does. And let's switch to the screen view and let's take a closer look at some supporting information. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. Okay, here's the item that we are looking at. Let's take a look at some photographs that we have first here. Just different views on the lock assembly. I don't know for sure, but that engraving on the back there, that's on the tag as well, 51A75. I'm going to say that must refer to a indirect code. There's obviously a reference manual back at the factory that they could look up in a database, and they'll know exactly what all of this is. This 3521, I can't say. It could be a date code. The year is 2021. But it's September of 2021. I wouldn't think that this is either, March or May for that matter. Anyway, it could be a date code. Side view showing the bolt that lifts up, doesn't go in. And then the tag that will come with it, the combination tag. Now, there's a link below this video to the cut sheet. Let's take a look at that. It's right here. It's a single-page document for lift, turn, single-point latch, and box lockers. End-user registration and control charts provided to secure and simplify administration. Longer useful life with 5 different combinations, easily changed with the touch of a button, which maintains security for new students or employees. 5 different combinations. And what that line specifically means is longer useful life with 5 different combinations, easily changed with the touch of a button. this 1630 is going to, it inherently has the ability to operate from one of 5 different combination codes. The lock is put into the combination change mode by using the control key that operates it. So they have provided one of the combinations that works this. And now that we, realize that it has 5 combinations, it's very likely that 3521 is the date code, because this is, that combination is probably pretty typical, that 390317. The reason that there are 5 combinations, it allows the installation, the school, the hospital, whatever it is, to rotate that combination once a year. And so by the time you're going to get back to the first combination, let's say that freshman, they'll be, that freshman in high school is going to be a sophomore in college by the time that combination could be rolled around if it was done methodically. So that's what that means, just to explain that. Let's move a little bit further. Concealed mounting and rugged steel construction, steel case to deter vandalism. Standard key control allows quick supervisory access. Secure 3-digit combination is indeed easy to dial, no doubt. 1630s for right hinged doors, 1631s for left hinged doors. Automatic deadbolt locking mechanism for lift style. And then you have, of course, your other types listed here as well. Control key is here. There's more to knowing what control key you need. And if you're going to order a control key, the factory will absolutely require information on the end user of the system. They won't send out control keys to places or addresses that clearly would not have any need for the control key. Okay, now there's a link below this video as seen here to the manufacturer's page. And that manufacturer's page, that's going to have a link via here to not only all of the master products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog, which I would encourage you to dive into. All things Master Lock related are there. Namely, rekeyable style padlocks are in here. The typical laminated steel padlocks that are quite ubiquitous. The low economy sort of inexpensive material that have the types of keys that would be considered warded keys. Very low security, but they've been making those for several decades. That technology is centuries old. So interesting to be able to dive into here. These are the laminated steel padlocks, the 1, the 3, the 5, the 7. These are the common sizes. So if you're curious about the world of padlocks, this would be a good catalog to dive into. Now, there's other useful documents on that page as well, and that would be the lock technical manual, the Master Lock technical manual. Very handy if you're going to service any of this material, if you are looking for service equipment as well, such as pin kits, or in the glossary back here, by the way. Pin kits and the different pieces and parts that you would need to combinate or recombinate their locks. There's likely, there's likely a page of key blanks here as well. You can usually use this page as a very handy way to determine what keyway you have. If it's not on this page and you know it's master, it's probably a restricted keyway. So there are key blanks that exist that are not on this page, and that's because they intentionally do not publish that material. I happen to have that page listed separately because I refer to it with a certain amount of frequency. Other encyclopedic documents are here, older versions of the catalog. Okay, let's wrap up this video on camera. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. Master always does a really good job supporting us every single time, whether it be orders sent in or a telephone call. And I've called them a handful of times, and they are always on the spot with the answer. The people that answer the phone there are trained on their product line. They know it at the drop of a hat. To them for that, I say thank you very much. Nice quality item. Obviously, Master is a piece of locking hardware that we've all had intersect our lives at some point with a padlock or something like that. But nonetheless, if you have any questions on the 1630 locker style vertical lift right hinge application or any other Master Lock product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up, please subscribe, and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.